When your friends or your family have problems, help them to look for the good in the problem. And while you're both looking for the good, both of your dimmer switches will go on full. And finally, if you have a person in your life who has a problem, ask them this question. What lesson are you meant to learn from this problem? What lesson is contained in this problem that is just for you? And my promise is you'll always find the lesson. And the lesson will be of greater value than the cost of the problem. Does anybody know what I'm talking about so far? This makes sense. Okay, so this is the way the top people think most of the time. This is the way the top people think. Now, optimists have two special qualities. Optimists, as I said, are realistic, but optimists also have what we call an unrealistic expectation of success. They expect to be successful. In reading hundreds of stories of men and women who have achieved great success in life, most of them came from very limited backgrounds. Most of them had no advantages when they started off. In reading hundreds of stories, you find one common quality among successful people, is they expect to be successful. No matter what happens, no matter how many times they have setbacks and difficulties, they keep coming back because they expect to be successful. They have unrealistic expectations of success. Even if everything seems to be against them, they still believe that they're going to be successful. And they never let go of that idea. Imagine that your mind is like a computer. And as you know, a computer runs on the programs that are put into the computer. So imagine that there was a computer store that sold beliefs, because your mind runs on your beliefs. If you have positive, optimistic beliefs, that's how you run your life. If you have negative or fearful beliefs, that's how your life runs. So imagine there was a special computer store, and you could go down and you could buy a special belief for yourself and program it in to the back of your mental computer. What would be the very best belief for you to have? Well, I've thought about this for 25 years. And my answer is, the best belief for you to have is this, is that you are going to be really successful and really happy in your life. If you have this belief, the belief is, I am going to be really successful and really happy in my life. If you have this belief, you will act in a way consistent with this belief. You will do the things consistent with your belief, and you will eventually have a happy and successful life. So the most important belief you can have, and it's the same belief that all top people have throughout history, is that you are going to be a big success in life. That's your belief. If you believe that you're going to be a big success, it will trigger two special behaviors. Special behavior number one is that you will try more things. You will try more different things. You will talk to more people. You will make more calls. You will read more books. You will take more actions. You will set more goals. You will try more things. In our society, we believe a lot in luck. When we see someone who is successful, we say that person was lucky. And we do all kinds of things so we can be sure of having as much luck in our life as possible. However, when I went to university in the 30s, I took a course on the subject of what is called probabilities. And it's a very difficult course to take. Has anybody taken this course in school? Probability theory? Don't take the course. It's a terrible course. But you have to, but what they teach you is that there's a probability of everything happening. There's a probability of you living to be 80 years old. There's a probability of you driving your car without an accident for a year. There's a probability that lightning will strike somewhere. there's a probability that you will become rich in the course of your lifetime. Now, your job and my job is to increase the probabilities for the things we want to happen. Here's the discovery. If you try more things and you try more different things, you increase the probability of success. And when you're successful, it's not luck, it's just that you tried more things. If you try more things, you increase the probability that you will try the right thing at the right time with the right resources. If you try only a few things, you lower the probability of success. You and I cannot control what is going to work and what is not going to work. We can't control what will be successful and what will not be successful. But we can control the number of different things that we try. And if you control the number of things that you try, and you try more things, by extension, you will guarantee your success. Every successful person is an optimist who tries lots of things because he believes he is destined to be successful, or she believes that she is destined to be successful. So try more things. Now, the second quality of optimists is that they persist longer than other people. As a matter of fact, optimists never quit. Optimists continue to persist week after week, month after month, year after year. Optimists never give up. They just never quit. It is the greatest of all rules for success is, first of all, try more things, and second of all, never give up. Now, here's something I learned when I began studying this subject in psychology many years ago. I found that if you get into a traffic accident, it's too late to take a course in first aid. Okay? It's too late. If you want to be useful in a traffic accident, you must take your first aid course before the accident. It's the same thing in life. You are going to have many problems and setbacks and temporary failures. These will happen. And if when they happen, it's too late to then decide what you're going to do about it. So here is the secret, is make a decision now that when I have problems in the future, I am not going to stop. I am not going to quit. I am going to set a goal to double my income, and then I'm going to double it again. And no matter how many problems I have, I will just keep going. I will not quit. If you make that decision in your conscious mind, it will be accepted as a command by your subconscious mind. Then, when you go out and you have setbacks and difficulties, you're already programmed. And you immediately respond and you don't quit. When I learned this in my early 20s, it had an enormous impact on my life. From then on, I made a decision that when I set a goal, I would never quit. I would simply never quit. And I don't have any more intelligence or ability than you do, but I do know one thing, is I just never quit. I mean, you can shoot me, boom, dead, but I won't quit. I will just keep on going like... So that must be your decision as well. You make a decision when you've decided that you want something in your life, you want to double your income, that you are going to double your income, and you will not quit. You will just keep on trying more things until you succeed. And if you make that decision, your success is guaranteed. Your success is guaranteed. Now, I'm going to give you a quick test. I'm going to ask you to write down your 3 most important goals in life right now. Please take out your piece of paper, your pad, and write down your 3 most important goals in life right now. You have 30 seconds to write. You now have 20 seconds left. Write quickly. If you can't think of 3 goals, just write money, money, money. You have 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Now, this is a special method of goal setting that you can use all your life. We just have discovered that if you only have 30 seconds to write down your 3 most important goals, your answers will be as accurate as if you had 30 minutes or 3 hours. When you are forced to write down your 3 most important goals, your true goals will emerge on the paper. Now let me see if I can guess what your 3 goals were. In 80% of cases, your 3 goals will be a financial goal, a health goal, and a relationship or family goal, right? And the reason for that is simple. Those are the 3 main areas of your life. Congratulations. Keep going. Never give up. And your success is guaranteed.